was her clothing. She responded she had it. He stood there with a suspicious look on his face. Mr. Bashi later learned from the police that Mr. Allen disposed of several items, bed sheets, etc., at the dumpster near his office. Presumably, Mr. Allen was attempting to destroy the evidence of Mr. Bashi's arm. Mr. Bashi began feeling uneasy. She felt that Mr. Allen was attempting to take her clothes for some reason, presumably to hide whatever evidence she may have of what happened to her the night before. As these thoughts ran through her mind, so as not to alarm Mr. Allen, Mr. Bashi remained composed and she waited for her lift to arrive. Mr. Bashi said bye to Mr. Allen and then left his home. According to Mr. Bashi, she called Mr. Allen while in the lift, asking for more answers. He then began to blame her and ridicule her. She tried, still trying to get answers. She pleaded with him, even apologizing for what occurred, as she was desperate to learn of the series of events that had led to Mr. Allen and his accomplices' attack on her. See, and the funny stuff.
What's up, money?
I ain't time to work. Man, everybody going live this morning. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah, I just checked. I ain't see nobody going like,
Yeah, a few of my people going live. I see. So I had to come through and support them.
okay, okay. Did
But
you
what you
hear the
talking
video?
about today? What's going on?
You want to hear the video?
And then I just heard a little portion of it because I was watching this other live stream when you called me into work. Well, volunteered me for work.
I mean, I want you. I want you to hear the whole thing because I don't want you to be. Um, I
Speculate
don't want
like
you
I
to.
always do. I always speculate.
Yeah, I don't want you. I want you to be fully aware of what's going on here.
Okay, I'm going on mute.
And for those of y'all that came in, this is something that came up about academics. He had a sexual assault charge back in 2022. It was a lawsuit, and now it's starting. It's coming back, today because I think academics brought it up, and the girl was.
Yes, I just saw your comment. My bad. I was just reading the chat. My fault.
You had to come off mute to laugh.
Indeed. I wanted her
Why?
to know that I was laughing at her comment.
Put LOL in the motherfucking chat. Some smiley faces or something. Hey,
Okay.
Jess, I'm just reading the screen. Thank you for pulling up, but I need all y'all to. I need you to stick around. You too, because this is real important.
All right. Give me 1 second.
Bashi a
I'm getting
few
ready to
hours
the live
after
stream up.
he ordered her.
Huh? You said what? All right, y'all listen up, because this is the paperwork. This is the report that was filed against academics on the events that took place at his house with two of his friends and a young lady.
According to
We got into the same car accident with almost the same injuries. Insurance offered us barely anything, but I got 75,000.
Mr. Bashi, she recalls being awake and naked in a bed in what she believed was Mr. Allen's bedroom. She believes this was around 4 a.m. She was awoken by Mr. Allen savagely pulling her hair, prying her legs open, and on her, brutally on her. According to Mr. Bashi, Mr. Allen was relentless. He tried to penetrate her anally and was frustrated because she kept squirming and moving due to the pain. As a result, Mr.
Pick
Allen
up the other
proceeded
one.
to R her vaginally. Upon information and belief, Mr. Allen was not using protection when he anally and vaginally R Mr. Bashi, as evidenced by the purported discovery of a spermicide on the R kit, which was performed on Miss Abashi a few hours after he R her. Mr. Bosch recalls begging Mr. Allen to stop offering her. She recalls her voice was faint as she continued to drift in and out of consciousness. Mr. Bosch remembers crying for most of the assault but losing her ability to move physically. Mr. Bosch eventually gave up fighting in hopes that Mr. Allen would finish quickly. Mr. Bosch recalls Mr. Allen saying, "Open your mouth," as he pulled her hair. He said, "Open your mouth. I want to come in your mouth." This was the last memory of the attack. According to Ms. Abashi, she woke up confused the following morning and searched for Mr. Allen. According to Ms. Abashi, she looked around the house and found him in the basement on his computer. According to Miss Abashi, she sat on the floor next to him and he asked her if she knew that his friends ran a train on her. To which she said no. He kept asking, "Are you sure?" He told her everything was all right and that he was good and she was cool. According to Miss Abashi, she was baffled and in disbelief. According to Miss Abashi, Mr. Allen then asked her to follow him into another room where he showed her the contents of a small trash can that had what appeared to be vomit in it and two gold magnum condom wrappers and asked, "You don't remember this?" Miss Abashi was still in disbelief. She had zero recollection of ever being in that room the prior night. According to Mr. Bashi, it appeared that after John Doe 1 and John Doe 2 ordered her by the pool, the pair had taken her into another room in the house and continued to order her brutally. Mr. Allen then handed her the can of vomit and asked her to throw it away. Mr. Bashi then asked for her phone. Mr. Allen went to retrieve it. He continued telling her everything was all right and she was okay. At this point, she was still in disbelief and asked for proof of what occurred. According to Mr. Bashi, Mr. Allen showed her surveillance footage of John Doe 1, honored her briefly, and skipped right through the video. According to Mr. Bashi, as she watched the video, she looked like she was just lying there lifeless, which did not sit right with her. According to Mr. Bashi, Mr. Allen then assured her everything was okay, and as she spoke, he noticed Mr. Bashi's demeanor. He began to change. Mr. Allen then hastily told her that his mother was on the way and would meet her shortly and proceeded to order her a lift back to Pennsylvania. According to Mr. Bashi, Mr. Allen asked her where was her clothing. She responded she had it. He stood there with a suspicious look on his face. Mr. Bashi later learned from the police that Mr. Allen disposed of several items, bed sheets, etc., at the dumpster near his office. Presumably, Mr. Allen was attempting to destroy the evidence of Mr. Bashi's harm. Mr. Bashi began feeling uneasy. She felt that Mr. Allen was attempting to take her clothes for some reason, presumably to hide whatever evidence she may have of what happened to her the night before. And as these thoughts ran through her mind, so as not to alarm Mr. Allen, Mr. Bashi remained composed and she waited for her lift to arrive. Mr. Bashi said bye to Mr. Allen and then left his home. According to Mr. Bashi, she called Mr. Allen while in the lift asking for more answers. He then began to blame her and ridicule her. She tried, still trying to get answers. She pleaded with him, even apologizing for what occurred, as she was desperate to learn of the series of events that had led to Mr. Allen and his accomplices' attack on her. See, and the face.
You hear that? Mom.
I'm here. I'm getting something to eat.
All right, so cool. Listen, this shit is it stink. It stink because if she was in agreement with whatever y'all had going, with what y'all had going on, if she was in agreement, you wouldn't have to. For one, she would have woke up aware of everything that took place. That's for one. For two, you wouldn't have to try to convince her and, and get abrasive and uptight when she's not going with what you're telling her. You're trying to tell her she's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're trying to. It seems like you're trying to convince her that she okay. You know, you're not asking her nothing about.
Not
How,
reassuring her, basically. He's telling her.
yeah, so it's like then the next thing you do is you get the sheets and shit and you throw them away in the trash can. Not that's don't belong to you. So all of this shit is like,
It looks suspicious, basically. That's
yeah,
what you're saying.
so yeah, so it's like you niggas, like y'all niggas, this girl trusted you. She trusted you enough to be around you and your friend. She's not an ugly woman, but y'all being men that's not able to control yourself, or niggas that don't get pussy, or just
So did they
men that
violate
are,
her? I was hearing the whole
did
thing.
they?
I'm out here trying to get something to
I,
eat.
I'm asking
And
you, did they? I'm asking you, did they? I don't know.
I mean,
Did
it
they?
said something about she woke up without her clothes on. It sounded like alleged, violation. Ain't no way
Yeah.
you wake up without your clothes on. Unless you took your clothes off yourself, then yeah, somebody violates you, allegedly.
So listen, this is why I don't. You jump straight to the end. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like
My
Just
fault.
waking up.
I'm just over
Listen,
here trying to get something to eat. I wasn't
I
paying
know, I
attention.
get you. I get you. I want you, but okay, I want you to have a full context of what's going on. Because when you jump to the straight to the end and say, "Oh, she woke up without her clothes," that don't say nothing. Niggas wake up naked all the time. Niggas wake up naked every day, B. That ain't nothing new.
I mean, unless
But
she knows she took her clothes off herself. Was
nah,
like,
nigga,
were they
I
intoxicated? Like, what
it,
happened?
nah. So listen, the problem with this is she said she was squirming. She was aware of the attack. She was squirming. She was trying to prevent them from doing whatever it was they was doing. At some point, she lost consciousness. So when you ask,
Wow.
when you, this is why I try to give you the whole story, so you can digest it, the whole thing. You know what I'm saying, and not just try to pick the end and say, "Oh yeah, that's what happened." Like
I was
that's
seeing
not.
little bits and pieces. All I heard is that she didn't have clothing on and allegedly somebody was violating her. That's all I heard because I was over here getting something to eat.
All right, so just to back up and get some context and what the situation is, she was at a little get together. They were drinking and indulging in whatever the fuck going on. At some point in time, she loses consciousness and a sexual act take place. She's slipping in and out of consciousness, and while she's conscious, she's trying to get them off her. In her words, she said she woke up and one arm was on top of her, the Allen, whatever that is. And she was trying to like squirm and like she was trying to get him off of her. So she said she got tired. She couldn't fight no more. She just decided to just lay there in hopes that he just go hurry up and finish. Right. So she passed out again. She wake up and she go downstairs to question him about it. When she questioned him about it, he's like, and he's disregarding the whole thing. He's disregarding she, but not reassuring her that nothing, bad happened. He's just like, nothing, no. He's just being dismissive about it because he don't want to like face it. So his house had these surveillance cameras and shit. So she was asking him, you got the the shit happening, and he stopped it and he fast forward the rest of it. So it's like,
Still, I got a phone call. Got a phone call.
she he just show her that she's having sex and then like nothing else, and he won't show her the whole video. This all of this is suspect to me. If this my sister, academics have a problem. So she went to he called her at Uber. She got in the Uber and she called him and questioned him about it. She went and got a rape kit and the semen and shit was found, and the police went to academics house and they saw that he had threw away some item that was in that bedroom, like the bed sheets. He threw them away. He didn't want her to take her clothes with her because there may be some sort of evidence on her clothes. All of this shit stink. Like if nothing happened, if she was willing to participate, and one, she wouldn't have woke up acting like she wasn't. But
Shoot,
two,
my
she
fault,
wouldn't
y'all. I was on the phone call. It was something to
We
press.
heard you. We heard you. You told us the first time.
My fault. It's not my fault. I was listening partially, but yeah. I like I said, from the little bits and pieces I heard, it sounds very suspicious. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that shit don't seem right. So y'all need to be careful with these weird ass niggas, man. Don't be partaking. Even if she said she known the nigga for 2 years. Even knowing the nigga for 2 years, then what I be telling y'all. Then when niggas be like, shit, ain't no nigga really your friend for real. Like, nigga ain't telling you that so you don't fuck with the nigga. I don't think that's neither here nor there. We're telling you that because you need to keep your antennas up because given the opportunity, that's
Hold on.
given
Give me
the-
one second.
given the opportunity, your nigga will take advantage of the situation. That's the
Technically,
basis.
I wouldn't be around a ninja or ninjas by myself anyway. I want to give them the opportunity, to be around me. Unless like
That's
we talking.
that's not fair. That's not fair to say.
How
That's
so?
not fair to say because
How so?
you can't just say, oh, I don't be around niggas. Ah, like you scared of niggas. You got niggas that's your friend.
I'm not
You
saying I'm
got niggas.
scared of ninjas, but it's just the fact I'm not gonna give them the opportunity if they get intoxicated, especially if we're drinking and all that junk, to take
If
advantage of
these,
me. No.
if these guys have a 2 year relationship with you, you done been
What that mean?
around them before.
What that
You
mean?
can
I
listen.
don't know
Okay,
people
this is what I
for
want you
2
to
years.
do. This is what I want you to do. I want you to take that nun shit you be wearing. Take the nun shit off. Right.
Stop coming for me. I didn't see it for you. Don't come.
You are sending for me when you just act like things don't happen. Like
I'm
these
not
are
saying
things
that,
that
baby.
happen. It's men that hang with women. It's women that hang with groups of men all the time. This ain't nothing out of the norm. This ain't something that just this is some magical shit or some motherfucker. It ain't nothing that's out the norm. Men and women hang together all the time. Taking advantage of a woman while she's intoxicated or trying to take advantage of a woman because you're attracted to her and she don't look at you like that is wrong. Fuck. You can't tell no woman. You can't act like women don't hang with niggas. They do. I'm just telling y'all.
It's
I'm just
true,
trying
but
to tell.
why would you
All
give them
right
the
then. So this
opportunity if y'all drinking
nah,
and all this stuff?
but you are
I am
comfortable with
not going to give
these.
you the opportunity to do that.
You keep saying you won't give a nigga the opportunity, but what I'm
You
telling
know,
you is
it don't matter how much.
what I'm telling you is none.
First of
And you
all,
trying to be a nun.
body.
So listen. This is okay. So maybe this ain't your conversation. This is why I say I like a variety of women because some women do
I mean, I
understand
hang
that.
around ninjas. Don't get me wrong. I hang
No,
around ninjas. I
okay
just.
then. So this is what I'm saying. So this is what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you're in a comfortable situation. You know these guys.
Mm,
You feel you feel safe around. You don't think you have your guard up. This is the relationship. Y'all knew each other for 2 years. So you can't say, hey, you can't that ain't the first time she was around me. I don't believe.
So basically, he got her comfortable with him. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying it was a plan all along. I'm not saying that this is just oh the plan finally came. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this was the plan all along. What I'm saying is
But,
during that
but you can't
during
admit
that
that's
that
suspicious, though.
that particular day, it presented the opportunity for them to take advantage of her. And it was wrong. They
Am I
did as wrong.
right? Call yourself my so-called associate friend? Why would you like? What was the purpose of doing all that?
So
If
they
you
can get
call
a nut.
so-called respect me and all that stuff,
The nut was the purpose. What you mean? It's not act like
bro,
you
that
don't
junk
know.
out.
That,
Go
no,
get
no,
another
no,
girl.
no,
So
no,
all
no,
these
no, 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 no. Listen, you can say let's
excuse me.
just let's just do this, right? Let's just stick to like the facts and shit. And then stick to like some reality based shit. Like
Okay, let's
them
do it.
niggas, them niggas took advantage of her. They saw the opportunity and they went with their move. And they was dead ass fucking wrong for that shit. That's what it looked like. That's what it read like. That's
That's
just
what it is.
a fucked up situation. So when a woman, so when I know women like to, they like to believe that their friends, their male friends, don't want to fuck them. So they do. It's just given the opportunity, they'll do it. But every nigga not a weirdo like him. Most for the most part,
And
cause
women,
that
you
hoe
these
that
bitches know what you packing. You packing. They move
that
around.
don't mean nothing. That don't no none of that shit mean nothing. Don't nobody give a fuck about your gun. Cause if you in a situation and you have a gun and you get drunk and them niggas take advantage of you, when you wake up, bitch, you ain't gonna have that gun. You think them niggas gonna leave that gun around there for you?
Mouth, watch your mouth. Don't
All
be
right
talking.
then. So listen. So listen. Do what I'm saying. Do what I'm saying. Let's just make it. Let's just keep it like on what's going on. Like let's not
You
try
said
to
a
add.
reality. Is that
I
not
know,
reality?
but
You
what
gotta
else? No,
see
no, not that,
this.
not pertaining to this situation, and not let's not give women the idea that just because they have a gun, they're safe. That don't mean go hang around niggas because you got a gun. Yeah, okay, listen. This is what I'm saying. This basically what I'm saying is this.
I'm listening.
Don't let your guard down to the point to where these type of things can happen. Really know who you dealing like. I'm not saying she made any mistakes. She did what she supposed. She. I'm not saying don't be vulnerable because there
I'm
are
just
some
with
niggas,
the
there
wrong
are
people.
some men, there are a lot of men that that can control themselves, that can know how to maintain a platonic relationship, that understand that no means no. But even with those guys, like don't get drunk and fucked up to the point to where you lose consciousness or you just unless it's like a brother or something like somebody that you know for sure. And you never can really say for sure about anybody for real. It's just you gotta just be aware.
I
That's
mean, which
that
is
shit
true.
just
That's why I said I want to give them the opportunity. I want to get drunk around them. Like with drunkenness, it comes lack of self control. Uh, you'll be more impulsive, and you'll be acting on your instincts basically. Especially like if you want something, you're gonna go for it. Like that's why people have weddings when they get intoxicated in Vegas. When they want something, they go for it. That I'm just
that
using
that's not
scenarios.
that's not why they have weddings in Vegas.
But so you saying people don't get drunk and get married over there? Are you saying people don't get drunk and get married over there? Is that what you're saying?
Uh, that's not the main reason, but they
Yeah,
get
I'm
they
using like lighthearted scenarios like that. Like basically saying people don't have self control when they intoxicate.
you just don't make good decisions at times.
That's what I'm saying. Lack of self control. That's what that means.
Mm, mm,
You
yin
can't
yang.
control your instincts, your decisions.
It do fuck your thought process. It do make you do things very impulsively. You don't want to. Just don't want to have yourself vulnerable around no creep ass niggas just 'cause they got money.
I won't even drink around regular ninjas. I know I'm not giving no ninja the opportunity. That's no. Especially if I'm the only female around. No. Y'all stronger than me. No. Mm-mm. I'm good.
Whatever.
It's just, I mean, it's just being real.
Yeah,
So
but for
continue.
real though, you should not get niggas. You should not. Okay, I'm not saying you can't. I don't want you to say it like that because you saying like don't have fun.
I mean, you can, I don't drink anyway, but
So I
you
don't
can have
want you to
fun
be
and not
like
drink.
that's why I be that none shit you be. I ain't saying don't have fun and
Hold
y'all
on.
say, but it is a way. It is a way for you. It's a way for you to have fun, enjoy yourself, and get the fuck up out of there. Just have your fun,
Have like one or
enjoy
two drinks
yourself.
and go. No, Once
Yeah,
niggas
get
get tripping and, you know, trying to take their clothes off, trying to get all close to me.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
hold on. And niggas ain't. I don't know what kind of niggas you be around or what kind of shit you be thinking about, but niggas ain't just doing it.
When they intoxicated, they cannot control
That's not.
themselves.
Listen, that ain't true. All don't you can't throw a
I'm not
blanket
saying
over all the
all, but
niggas.
some. Some. All, not all, but some.
It ain't even that. It's just these niggas be creeps. Niggas be creeps for real. So they could be some normal niggas and then just out the blue, here you are, they see you over there asleep and they like, oh, this is my opportunity. Or they can slip something in your drink and oh, create the opportunity. That shit just foul. That shit foul as hell. And I ain't, I'm not, I don't want women to like get
Get,
to a space where they just don't like it just on some fuck all these, it just blanket everybody and put that shit on everybody. That shit just it's only a certain few niggas. Well, it's only you can't let this
that's why
bunch
I say
spoil the whole.
I'm
You
skeptical,
can't.
skeptical of
You
who
can't
I surround myself around. I don't just surround myself around anyone. Give me the water.
yeah, but you at some point you have to like there's a progression with shit. When you meet somebody, of course you're not like day one. Oh, I'm going over here to this lit ass party, get fucked up, and I'm gonna get there what by myself. That's not how that. I don't think no woman making no decisions like that. I think
I
every
wouldn't even
woman
get
is.
caught with some of these females because some of these females be on the down
Ain't
low too.
nobody talking about. Ain't nobody talking about that. I'm
Hold
talking
on.
about the
Why are we
specific
yelling for? Why
situation
are we yelling?
because you be trying to change the topic and go left field. You say keep it right here
How is it left field when it correlates to the same
because
thing?
you're not talking. We ain't talking about. I don't know nothing about that. That ain't what's going on right now. What's going on is these niggas took advantage of this young lady. Maybe that is a thing. I don't know, but so you saying don't you're trying basically saying
You know who you drink around and who you associate yourself with.
okay
You gotta
cool.
know the person for real, for real. You can
But
know,
how do
but
but let me tell you, it takes time to get to know a person. In this situation,
I
this
mean,
lady
what's the
was around. This lady knew this man for 2 whole years.
what that mean? I know people for 10 years and still unalive to. What that mean?
That's
That's
not
just
the
time.
situation.
That's nothing
That's
but
not.
time.
Listen, that's not the situation. That's not you. You moving the conversation all over.
How
You
is that
talk you
losing conversation?
because listen. You talk about 10 year friendship and unaliving. That's not a 2 year friendship and a raping. We talking about basically what I'm saying because you could
Anything,
know somebody.
what
Listen,
I'm saying, anything
you
can
could
happen.
possibly know somebody for 10 years, and they just do the most egregious shit to you.
That's what
And
I'm
yeah,
saying.
that
Anything can
happened. But
happen, no matter how long you know the person. That's all I'm saying.
I agree. So basically, but so what the point is like really just take your time. 2 years not long enough when it's come to people. But I think there were some red flags she probably overlooked during their relationship. Because these niggas just wasn't like this out the blue. They just didn't decide to be that today. Am I right or wrong?
That's what I said. You got to watch people's actions. Like I said, I'm always watching whoever I surround myself around, watching your actions if they match up to what you're saying. And also, you got to watch how people treat other people and how they treat them when they mad, sad, happy. You got to watch that, jump. That's all I'm saying with it. What's good, Ted?
Yeah, that shit just get out of you just never know.
And I wasn't trying to get off topic, but I'm just
No, I
saying.
know,
That's all
I
it
know,
is.
I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I'm just
You
trying
talking
to
about
just
I'm left field? I'm
yeah, I'm
staying
just
on
trying.
topic, but it's not like
Now listen, I agree with you. Why you going back?
I'm just
You
explaining
want to
why.
argue? You want me
No,
to tell you
no,
I'm sorry?
no, no, no. See, this ninja think I'll be trying to argue with him, and I don't be trying to argue. I'm just
Okay, well then
explaining.
listen. Hold on, listen. I said I'm sorry. Now can we move on?
Yeah.
Then I also said I agree with you. You're right.
See, this ninja think I'm trying to be argumentative when I'm not. I'm just explaining it to him and the audience. I'm explaining it to you as well as the audience so they get where we're coming from and not just we just listening to the video. Basically,
what I
giving my
said, hey,
reaction.
listen, your husband down there.
Yeah. I'm going on mute.
Don't go on mute. Man. Don't go on mute. Come back.
You're lucky I'm eating.
I gotta fuck with you. I ain't trying to get you out there. You be trying. You be going into the nun cathedral sometime. I gotta keep you outside.
I'm not outside this summer. I'm going inside.
But yeah, that shit wasn't that right about that shit.
That's it. That's it.
Anything I do is subject to scrutiny. But look, am I right though? This is this
Yeah.
is this whole situation gonna get academics in a whole bunch of trouble. And ain't I don't
But
think we
he
gonna
gets
see
he
it.
get himself in trouble, getting intoxicated, and then film that junk. I know exactly what this is talking about because they still got this case going on.
Yeah. It just resurfacing a lot of shit was back in 2022. I think that was during COVID.
I don't understand how they act like this man is a player when he's
Who
doing all of this
who
academics.
said who said he was a player?
I mean, that's what some of these men acting like. They go to him for guidance and all that junk. Uh, when he's out here allegedly doing this junk to women on film. I
Yeah,
heard about
but
this case almost like a year and a half ago.
I think the actual lawsuit was filed in 2022. You have to be careful around the people, the company you keep.
Right. And I don't understand how people still support him when they heard this woman screaming on film and they want to sit there and say that she was screaming, trying to tell him that she was getting ready to go home or something like that. Basically, they're trying to spin a narrative. We won't really know it because we only heard it from his live stream. That's all we heard. I don't know if they have surveillance footage because I
Now
think he said he just got
he got
cameras.
it all. He got surveillance around his house. Any nigga with some sort of status that has something to lose should have cameras in and outside.
I mean,
I don't
facts.
I don't
That's
I don't disagree with that because just like this situation could be all prevented if he just let the lady see the whole video. Like you agree to this. I think anybody wrong. But I think something in that video is showing like signs of resistance. So, in my opinion, if it wasn't, then you would show her the whole video. She just want to see the whole video. Let her see it. You don't even have to be there. Just push play and walk away. If you don't want to see it, just push play and walk away.
he probably didn't want to incriminate himself because he probably
That's
knew he
and
did something
that's
because
that's
that's what
that's
it's given.
that's what is screaming to me. I know
Like,
I
yeah,
know
I
the
heard about
nigga
the
try
case a while back,
he he trying to be on the bros over whole shit, but that ain't that time and that rule, that code don't apply to this situation. It's
especially
up.
the way she was screaming on film. That woman was screaming like she was being unalived.
Yeah, I ain't never seen it. I ain't see that part. But yeah, I can imagine why he won't let her see the whole video, if that's the case.
I mean, I did see the video. I heard her screaming on film. He was I think he was over there filming on Twitch, and you can hear the woman screaming in the background. If you turn the audio up a little bit, you can hear her yelling.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I think I remember seeing some clips like that a while back.
If not after this live stream, I can sing with you.
See if I can find it.
I'm about to get you a disclaimer too.
Uh, I think I put my beautiful in the description.
I just put it down in the chat.
See, I think they like it. I think they took that off the internet.
What you say?
I said I think I typed in and shit. Let me see.
Oh my God, what is that?
Damn, this happened on the live stream too. That's
I
crazy.
told you. Yeah, I told you over there on Twitch. He was over there live streaming,
When-
and when she started yelling, he went and turned. I don't know. I think he left his camera running. He went to go see what was going on, and then the girl said they were out there raping her, and then academics turned around and got intoxicated. I don't know if he was already intoxicated or he got intoxicated and started doing the same thing to her.
Yeah, but that scream was real.
I told you. I told you this did not sound like she was being unalived. Or,
Definitely,
you know,
definitely sounded like some terror shit. Real.
I told you.
Yeah, I believed you. I believed you when you said it. I just don't, you know,
You think I be coming
people.
from left field? I be telling the truth.
No, I ain't say I don't know. That ain't where I think you be coming from left field at. I just be like, it's. I tell you when you do it, but I do.
You
But
get
I do
over
like.
here eating.
I do like. I do like fucking with you when you do it though, because you be going into your nun shit. You be putting your nun coat on, and I be trying to keep you outside with it.
First of all, I do not be a nun. Stop
You are
that.
not. Do what you want to do. This the internet. But I just don't be. I don't want you to have people under the impression that like shit like this don't happen. Some situation
That's
like
what
this
I'm
happen.
saying. I would rather not be around a man or a group of men when they're drinking or when I'm drinking, because we don't know what we doing when we drunk. And like
Yes,
I said,
yes, you do.
sometimes people
There,
don't.
okay.
Sometimes people don't.
Well,
When they sloppy drunk, they sloppy drunk. Come on now.
yeah, the niggas do be abusing shit, and they be and they're. This is my belief, right? Because I had a stint where a life where I was drinking, but there's never been a time where I drunk so much that I became unaware. But there was a time where I was drunk enough and did some dumb shit, and the next day I was like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. And I think that's where people be like, in order to not talk about it or deal with it, they be like, I don't remember. Oh yeah. That's where I think that shit comes from. I don't think I just can't believe that you will get yourself intoxicated to the point to where you black out and you still function. You know what I'm saying? And you still functioning to the point to where you're able to carry
Like Jamie,
conversations. You know
like
what I'm
Jamie
saying? I
Foxx
don't.
said, blame it on the alcohol. He said, blame it on the alcohol, and that's what happened. People get
Yeah,
drunk. They
it,
don't know what they're doing. Sometimes they
it ain't.
do know what they're doing, and they still do it.
You absolutely know what you're doing. You just have less control of what you do. Like you just things that you wouldn't normally do, you would do it.
You become more influenced, as they say, more
Easily influenced.
yeah.
So it's just a wild situation. Niggas be trying to niggas.
And I'm still on people still being cool, supporting this man after those allegations, and this court case still going on, knowing they heard this woman screaming like that.
Well, I mean, don't we didn't I say tell you what I said yesterday? I said people that have certain status can get away with certain things with the people that follow them that just don't hold them accountable for the shit that they do. That's just the way of the fucking world that we live in. Niggas gonna overlook, bypass, and accept whatever bullshit ass reason these folks shoot at you to justify the shit, the bullshit that they do. And niggas be like, because of the status and because of whatever, um, they feel
They're
like they
gonna
can
look
obtain.
after moral and
They gonna
integrity.
they'll look past that shit and align themselves with that type of shit. Now, mind you, sometimes people just don't know, or people just forget that things happen. Because time, like I said with the little case of the Carmelo Anthony thing, if we just wrote it down and 5 years later, when everybody forget, and we just wrote it down and make everybody read the shit, everybody gonna say that that shit is self-defense. If you don't put no color in that shit, if you just say this man did this and this man did that, and people read it, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's self-defense all day. Black people and white people.
Oh Lord, I'm
It's
full.
it's the,
But
it's the same concept. And God, guidelines for that shit. People don't always
what's good?
defend people that has the status that they seek to be next to. They want to, you know, they don't want to offend that shit because they don't want to be on the wrong side of that shit. That shit, garbage. That shit's
Either
bullshit.
way it goes, so you tell me you will put aside your morals and integrity because this person got money.
They will.
That's what you're
They
doing.
have, and they do it every day, and people see that shit, and they still go along with that shit. I have never been go along with them.
I mean, we
There's
would
situ
never have those damn files. Them files that, Toupe don't want to talk about if people didn't go along to get along because it's, status and they put
left
aside
field,
their morals and all that junk.
left field. Yeah, that shit. I don't, it's just what it's just the nature of society. We be living. People don't care. They care about status and clout. They don't care about like I said about Charleston White. This nigga's a fucking slime ball. Fuck this nigga. I don't give a fuck what good he did before. It's just like the shit when they say a gangster nigga doing gangster shit, and then when he tell that shit wiped away. When you do that goofy ass shit, all the shit that you did, that thing you just did went against all that shit you say you did. So fuck you forever, nigga. And
Right.
people shouldn't give that shit no attention, but they do. They say, oh, he the biggest. Ah, he just a drunk uncle. I ain't never been around no nigga like that. I don't care to be around no nigga like that.
And that's why I said I don't be around ninjas like that can't control
No,
themselves when they drink.
it ain't even that. That's a totally different. Yeah, but you don't know if they can control themselves until you in that situation. You have to be around to see them behave when they doing it. You understand what I'm
I mean,
saying?
if it's a
You
pattern,
don't
if you
just
start
you can't just
patterns, I
this is
I
the
understand
whole
something.
you can't just say all niggas is ignorant because of you know some stereotype they throw out there. You have to actually visualize. You have to be there to see how a
You
person
have to
is.
experience. You gotta
You have to.
experience.
You can't just be like, oh, that nigga can't control his liquor. When the last time? What happened the last time you got drunk? I don't know. I wasn't there. Damn, what happened the last time you seen him? Oh, I never seen him. Damn, do the nigga even drink, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Not you, but just the line of questioning.
I know. I know.
So it's like you just throwing accusations out there because some shit you heard before, and you just trying to put that on every nigga that's breathing, and you can't do that. You have to. This is
That goes back into people believing narratives and like I said before, going on along to get along for clout, money, notoriety, and all that junk. Like people are not human no more. They start
yes,
becoming.
they are. They are fucking human. This is human. This is human behavior.
I don't know about that. It
It
gives
is. It gives.
devil.
Yeah,
It's,
they
it's,
human. It's all human. It's all a part of the human behavior system. Some niggas behave this way, some niggas behave the other way, some niggas behave. It's just the behavior patterns of human beings, man. It's, I'm not I'm not super religious, but I do believe certain sayings. Like I read the Bible and she would say, put no trust in man. So why the fuck you out here trusting me? Man will always let you down.
the
Fuck
only
you
man I
down on
trust is
me.
God, and that's just me
You don't
honest.
even yeah,
What's good,
yeah, but
sis?
to even say that is like, come on now. That we don't even know if he a man or a woman. We don't know what God is.
I mean,
Just
technically,
let
a
certain
man was created before a woman. That's how a woman was created. We are part of your rib, and that's what they say. At least that's what I read in the Bible.
I don't want to get into that. So you right. We're gonna move right along. But yeah, that's just the makeup of what the society that we live in. We have more people that give praise and accolades to people that you know do the do the wildest shit, the most unfavorable shit. So shit just don't. It ain't right.
Like I
It won't never be right.
said, like I'll bring up an example with these, files, these allegations, and not just with the files, with the other stuff. What our, you know, got going on. He had prior allegations. He had, I think, I want to say he had over 20 files before the files got released. So like, he's not only just doing it to those people that were on that island. He was doing the people here. So like, mm, I'm just saying.
You want to talk about this Epstein and Trump shit so bad, don't you?
I do because I don't agree with that.
All
How
right,
you
we're
gonna
gonna
sit
do
there and arrest,
we
how
got
you gonna arrest
we
Diddy? How you gonna arrest Diddy for doing all these
listen,
so
listen,
called you
listen,
know
listen, please. I don't like That shit is not. Um, I don't know. That shit just that shit is slippery slope. We know it's wrong. We call it out. Nobody's gonna care. They're just not.
Wrong is
Uh,
wrong is wrong. I'm just
yeah,
saying, I just think it's unfair. Like all the African American men are being locked up, but all these other races that do harm to other people, they're not in jail.
that system was built to lock us up. That whole shit was created to keep us in bondage. So they don't be in disbelief about any bad things set up for African Americans. Not when it's with this judicial system. That shit
Like
was
they're doing
created.
worse crimes than us, but yet they're still out freely
And what
to
I
commit
keep
more
telling you,
crimes. That's what I'm
that shit,
saying.
I'm saying that shit don't apply to them. It wasn't written to hold them accountable for shit. That's what I keep
That's
trying to
stupid.
tell you. That's what I
That's
want niggas
stupid.
to understand. That shit was not built for us. They don't give a fuck about us. We wasn't even free when they wrote that shit.
Still ain't free now. We just have a form of freedom, but we're not actually free. But I'm just let me hush. I'm listening.
Go ahead. Talk your shit.
I know I'm
Tell them.
saying 'cause
Tell them
what I say.
again.
I feel like am I making sense to y'all? Like I feel
Tell
like
them. Tell them again.
I feel like we're not free. We have a form of freedom because it's in the Constitution, but we're not actually free when it comes to African American men and women or the Latinos, the Vatos. These people don't give a crap about us. Why do you
Now that
think we're the most sick human beings on earth? Besides, other races.
the
We're the
most
most
sick. What that
yeah,
mean? What's the most sick? What that mean?
we got the most illnesses. High blood pressure,
I don't
diabetes.
believe that. I don't believe that. Who told you
Oh,
that?
let's look up statistics. I
I'm
just
saying
want to look it up.
where are those statistics coming?
I'm just looking on Google. Let me look right now, just to verify some things.
You know that I could put some misinformation out there on Google and Google will post it as if it's the real thing.
Not if it's on government.gov. That's a official website.
So you mean to tell me the same government that wrote the system to keep you in fucking bondage, you gonna trust anything that they say?
That's true. I'm just saying it's come from a verified source. I'm just making sure y'all
That
know
they're
this.
not if they're not reliable in one arena, they're not gonna be reliable in the other arena. These people is not gonna transfer respect. They're not gonna say, "Oh, yeah, we fuck y'all. No, we don't want you to be free, but here's the real numbers on the illnesses with black people." You can't tell me those numbers are real because they didn't ask me. And I'm almost damn near sure positive they didn't ask you.
And then
Okay, then. So you can't give me a real number about nothing if you ain't asked me.
it'll be an
You ain't,
estimate.
yeah, but I don't want to hear your estimate. I don't want to hear it. Because now I know you making up shit that you tell it.
Not my technically, it's not my estimate. I'm just looking it off up of the
No, I'm
internet.
just saying, I'm talking about from them. Like, I don't want to hear their estimate when it comes to anything because they're untrustworthy. It's just, you just can't trust it. So why? I'm not going to allow myself to get involved in confirming or denying those or 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 rocking with no statistic that these people tell me. And fuck it. How they know? And if there is some rampant fucking disease, if there is some fucking rampant disease going around and it's predominantly on black people, you motherfuckers put it out there and gave it to it. Fuck yeah. I ain't going for that shit. I just don't trust it. That's it. I don't trust it.
I don't trust the government at all. But let's get back to that conversation about academics and this R word, and we went. I went way off topic. My fault.
See, I told you. I said it to you. I said let you in, but
I'm not going
but
to
I let you
say.
go. I let you go. I let you go. I said fuck it. They just do it.
My
Hold
fault.
on.
My fault. I
No,
really
go
wasn't.
ahead. Go, go ahead and talk. I got go ahead.
But yeah, there's no way that's why I was correlating between this case and those files. Of course academics, if he's found guilty, he's going to be arrested. But if it's those other people that did what they did to them kids on that island and traumatized these grown people, and they still haven't been held accountable, knowing that they've been in these files and all that stuff, yeah, yeah, it's just been unfair from the day one. That's all I'm saying. What's good, big boy? Appreciate you for pulling up. Y'all don't forget to come over here to Real Spill, like, comment, and do what y'all supposed to do. Show some love to him. Because he got to do my shenanigans. But yeah, y'all come over here, like, comment, and do what y'all supposed to do. I think I put his link in over there. Hold on. I'm going to put it in again. Give me 1 second, yo. My fault, y'all. I'm over here smacking, groping, and all that. Y'all don't forget to hit that link. Come over here to Real Spill, like, comment, and do what y'all supposed to do. I appreciate the 9 people that hit the like over here, but as well as y'all come over here to Real Spill, do the same thing to him, cause he's the one that's providing this content, as well as whoever he's watching on YouTube. So thank you all for coming, and I might be in some of y'all lives if y'all go live. If you don't go live, I appreciate your support. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, yeah, I think Spill over there looking up the either he's looking up the case or let me see. What you doing?
What y'all talking about? What you trying to? What information you need?
No, I'm saying what are you looking up over there? Does it
I
sound
wasn't
like
looking
you
at
typed
nothing.
on your computer?
I wasn't typing. I was on mute.
Uh I thought you was
What's
over
up?
there looking at the case. What you doing?
Oh no! The last thing I looked up was that screen.
I told you. Like I said, they sound did they not sound like they were either doing what she said or they were putting a pause on her. This does not sound like that.
Shit sounded crazy.
Told you. So what
What
else
you
you
was-
got to talk about?
what you was just what you was just talking about?
I was telling them to come over here, like, comment, and do what they supposed to do, cause they
Mhm.
like for me over there. I put your link down in the chat and all that stuff. Matter of fact, let me see if I pinned it. Give me a second. Okay, now I pinned it. So whoever comes in, y'all can come in and show some love to Real Spill. Because he's providing this content. I'm just up here. Like I said, I ain't come to work. I ain't here to work.
You working though?
What's good, big boy? Appreciate you for pulling up.
You definitely working. What's up, big?
What's good, Ivy? Appreciate you for pulling up. Y'all, today we're talking about the academics case he had against this woman that he allegedly raped, even though we did hear the screams. And he said that he didn't, he went out there doing what those other ninjas was doing to her, allegedly. So
But
yeah, that was.
she did woke up. She did say she woke up to him taking advantage of her.
I told you. I'm looking for my remote. That's why I keep going on mute because I don't want you to get copyrighted because this is copyrighted stuff I'm watching right now.
Okay.
I'm still here. You can keep talking.
Fly said it's three types of niggas who like this president. The broke nigga who think the white man got all the money. The nigga who made the money and fucked it up and now need a favor. The nigga who got the money but feel he needs the white man to get to the next level. I believe the white man is the answer. You agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with whatever Ply say because Ply is a real ninja, and I heard exactly what he said last night. He was saying something else. The other day they was just calling Michelle Obama a man again, and he was like he don't know why they keep coming for that woman when Toupee got a whole woman out here, you know, allegedly out here.
You keep making these accusations about this white man that nobody care about.
I mean, he is the president. What you mean you don't care about the president? And he's running the U.S. He's supposed to be for everybody over here in the U.S. Hmm? Appreciate you, Big O. Thank you for sharing out the link.
Everything land on that nigga to you. For you.
I can't steer him. I want him out the
I
chair.
see.
I
I
want this
see.
ninja out the chair.
Yeah, y'all don't think you're gonna get that until it's time over you. You just have
Yes.
to roll. You just
You
have to
cannot
roll with
you cannot say that stuff hasn't gone higher. People have got more bolder with racism and all that stuff. People have been saying stuff out of pocket about the former presidents and their wives and all that stuff. You can't say none of this has been happening since that ugly ninja got in the chair.
it ain't gonna you complaining about it not gonna stop man.
Let me have my little bitch fit.
Okay.
Nah, but back to
But
this
yeah,
case.
you
He,
said
he needs
no,
to be
not
locked
not
up.
you said you believe everything flies.
What happened? What was that?
I said you believe you said that you believe everything flies say.
About that two-play wearing ninja?
Ain't
Yeah.
nobody said nothing about no toupee nigga. I ain't saying nothing about no toupee nigga. I said this nigga, listen,
You said
listen. I said
and that's
Fly
exactly what
said,
I said. I
listen,
said I agree with everything
listen.
you said about that.
And
Yeah.
no, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about what he just said.
I
I
couldn't
just
hear
read
you.
it. I said because I gotta read it.
I'm
You
going
gonna
on
let me
mute.
read it?
No, I said I'm
Fly,
going on mute. Every
listen.
time I go on mute, you
Okay,
talking about some keep on talking. So that's what I
listen,
was doing.
listen. Fly said it's three type of niggas who like this president. The broke niggas who think the white man got all the money, the niggas who made the money and fucked it up and now need the favor, and the nigga who got the money but feel he needs the white man to get to the next level. All of them believe that the white man is the answer.
Mm. So how you feel about this, Bill? You as a man, how do you feel about that?
Again, he could be right. There's some, there's some merit in that.
I'm saying that's why I say I agree with him. I agree with what he's saying because it's just too much of it's too much of a lot of stuff going on, especially with these men and women. But I'll talk about that another day. But continue. My bad. I'm getting distracted.
Okay, do you agree with this? It's a saying that says, "Life, is it life? Yeah. Okay, life is like a shit sandwich. The more bread you got, the less shit you taste.
I mean, but why? I know it's a metaphor, but why that metaphor though?
Because this shit is some bullshit."
It's a shitty situation. I, I'm working on my cussing. I'm gonna stop doing all this cussing on this internet. Freshen it up over here. Why you got quiet?
So
I ain't.
I'm trying to find something else.
I was gonna say, shoot. But yeah, with this case, he needs to be held accountable, just like David was held accountable. Who else been held accountable? Diddy. Who else? R. Kelly.
All
Same
right,
allegations for the same race.
so
If they
look,
got locked
check
up,
it.
he need to be locked up too.
So check it. You keep going back to that shit. That man, I keep telling you this shit ain't fair.
I I
Then I
literally
keep
just
and they
said
keep and they
like,
keep showing and listen, they keep showing you examples of it. You keep talking about you keep going back to that. They move wrong. Look,
that's what I'm
listen.
saying. If they
So they listen. So they said the Iran shit over with, right? You think the gas prices gonna go back down?
nope, nope,
Why
it's
not?
a scam. It's a scam. It's a scam. They trying to scam us out of our funds, and they just I feel like it's a money grab. Just like what Toupac said as a president, he thinks that we should. And never mind. Because I keep going back to this with I don't even want to talk with no more. I'm going on mute
You gotta stay out to get out your feelings about that shit.
because I don't like him. I really don't.
It's okay to not like somebody. You, yeah, we had 10 people in here. Everybody gone.
My fault. I don't ran them off. My fault. If I say what the hell she told. Oh, okay. But yeah, we was talking about academics. What else we got to talk about? I just know he need to be locked the hell up. Everybody needs to be held accountable for their actions. Simple.
Mhm. I agree with that to a certain degree.
Meaning, what you mean by that?
I just think that sometimes we be too hard on each other. So
So, what you mean? So, if they committed a crime, right? Especially like with all this, underage junk going on, should they not be held accountable? That goes for any race. And it also goes against crimes against women and men because like I was saying before, I think we had this conversation before when men and women are in DV relationships.
we had talked about that before
I think I had a few conversations with a lot of people. Shoot,
about domestic violence.
yeah, on this platform.
Mhm. That's a slippery slope because you just can't. It's wrong, but in some cases warranted.
What you mean by that?
You can't just be mad. You can't come home and be mad, and beat your wife up,
Same thing goes for anybody.
or your partner.
You can't just go
It's
around slapping your husband just because you're mad.
no, it's not even that. That's not okay. So when we talk about women and their form of abuse, it's more verbal abuse. Verbal abuse is a form of abuse too. And hold on. So yeah,
I did not hear a word you said. All I heard was so.
so yeah. Not yet. I had answered the question. I said a woman's form of abuse is more on the verbal side, and verbal abuse is the thing. And people try not to acknowledge that or overlook that
Which is
and think
true.
that it's like they be saying this thing. It's like they're trying to say, um, oh, I can
That's
say
all the
anything to
wrong
these
people.
niggas. I could be as disrespectful as I want to niggas. And, you know what I'm saying? There's no consequences for it, that type shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that that's a form of abuse.
But don't get me wrong, some of these females be putting hands on men, and
Uh,
they get into a physical altercation.
yeah,
Men are stronger than women, but still,
yeah,
some women will slap you in your face. hmm
yeah. That's very unfortunate for some of these niggas.
But none of this is okay. That's what we're really getting at. None of this is okay. Uh, and, R wording women, putting a pause on men or women. None of this is okay. That's what we're saying.
At all. Not okay at all.
At the
'Cause
hell off.
I
I
think I
don't do
think
it, none of that.
I think walking away is a thing. Like you can walk away from
But some of these people, some of these men, some of these women can't walk away. Then they put their
yes,
hands on them.
they always have the option to walk away. It's just whether they utilize it or
They
not.
got so much anger built up in them. They have an impulse reflex. Then what?
So as a man, I think men should mean what they say and move in what they say. So there's no reason for back and forth, right?
Right.
I believe men should be more honest than women. I believe that.
Same goes for these women. They need to be more honest with men.
Well, the women are they're gonna move in the in the atmosphere the man provides.
Right.
So it's
Basically, you
not
said
it's so
men got
so
to
so
lead
you
by
don't
example.
so, so you can't like make that a woman's responsibility. You have to like and I it's a tough conversation, but it's a conversation nonetheless. Niggas have to be better at being men, and that's just what that shit really boils down. That shit has nothing. Women only act the way they act by
Because
by the
example.
atmosphere and yeah, by the atmosphere that's provided by the man. And that's just that, you know what I'm saying? But some men are like in hot pursuit, like doing anything and everything, you know what I'm saying, to obtain this woman's vagina. And the woman knows this. Women are stupid. They're very
It's not only
smart.
about the vaginal area. It's also
You
about
keep
money.
listen, listen, listen. While I'm telling you about a nigga,
They love
don't
money
listen,
too. But
listen. I'm telling you about a nigga, and I'm telling you what niggas do that women pay attention to, and they women lose respect for niggas. That's how you get to these situations where they're verbally abusive to the nigga because they saw this man disrespect himself. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it's not nothing else. That's it. It ain't about money. It ain't about nothing. It ain't about nothing else. This woman is going about her minding her business, and this man approaches her. He can't seem to accept the rejection, or he wants more than whatever she's willing to give him, and he starts subjecting himself and lessening his value and doing all kind of sorts of weird shit to get in the good graces of this woman, and that's where the woman loses respect for that nigga. And the woman ain't gonna do nothing but take advantage of a situation like she's supposed to.
I mean, I can't refute what you said. No, that's true.
There's nothing to refute. That's just
That's
what
what
the
I
fuck.
said. I
Listen.
cannot refute. See, you always stop trying to argue with me. Stop trying to argue with me all the time. Nah,
You're right.
that's
I will start arguing with you. I don't think people like seeing
yeah, because I'm gonna be spilled up. I'm tired of him playing with me on this
it.
bitch.
Hey, yeah, don't
Don't take
listen,
this
man.
nigga serious. I take him serious only sometimes when we having a serious conversation. But right now we're playing. Ninja. I
Listen, man.
I agree with what you were saying though. But I'm going on
We'd have
mute.
been up. We'd have been up here for an hour, 36 minutes. I don't really have nothing else to talk about.
That was it.
As far as topics wise, I don't think there's nothing else to talk about. Nothing that really sparked my interest. Do you
Me,
have anything? No, you don't want to.
I don't want to talk. I'm tired. Like I said, I didn't come to work today. I did not come to work. I came to eat, do my classwork, and that's it.
You know,
Well, what the
don't
hell?
judge me. All I'm seeing is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Boosie Garden getting into it with folks. Motherfucker. You know, they keep talking about this verdict. Um, with that, and
You said what?
they keep talking about the verdict with Carmelo. They keep talking about that.
You
We
talking
already
about Austin? I don't agree with it either. Shoot.
okay. That's what I'm saying. We already talked about it. We already been around the
And we
corner.
already fought about it too. So yeah.
We ain't fought about nothing. We agreed. We agreed that
I'm playing,
white
y'all. I'm playing.
we agree with what we agreed to is that white people are trying to segue themselves in position to where they can approach niggas no matter where they at. They can approach niggas and tell niggas what the fuck to do, and niggas can't stand their ground. That's what they do.
We gotta just be okay with it. That's
Yeah.
what they do.
And if we fight back, we gotta. If we resist, they can beat us. They can beat on us, and we
Or
can't do
unalive
nothing.
us. Or unalive us.
Yeah, whatever they seem fit, and there's nothing, no consequence for that. That's what they trying to. That's the message they trying to send, and we
We just
can't let
look
them
at
get
this
away with
flash. Oh goodness, my
it.
bad.
So
My bad, y'all. I was just all over the place today. I know I was distracted, Phil. That's my job. No, but I'm playing. We just was up here talking about topics, especially with the academics. We already went into what I thought about, Mr. Ugly and all this stuff that's been unfair for African American people overall, especially with the what is it called
So listen,
judicial.
let me give you a good example of nigga. Honeycomb Brazy. Now you gotta love this nigga.
You said what?
Retarded. A great example of nigga
Mm.
is Honeycomb Brazy. You
Who the
gotta
hell
love
is
this
that?
nigga. Don't worry about it. People know. He a rapper. Nah, he a rapper from Alabama, from Mobile. You gotta love the niggas because the niggas is he's unapologetically black, right?
Mm, mm.
Unapologetic fuck what you think about him. He is who he is. What you see is what you get. Love it or hate it. Fuck you if you hate it. This nigga said, "Oh my god, I just realized you use the same words to spell weird and wired. Now I understand why you police ass niggas so weird and wired up.
Oh,
Nothing
this.
wrong with nothing wrong with
Oh,
what he said. Nothing at all. It's the fact that the mere description of what he's talking about. He said, "Can you see the error in that?"
like, what was the topic about? Why?
It
Like,
ain't no topic. It's a
weird and
statement he
weird and
made.
wired. Weird and wired. Like, I'm
Listen, he
not
said,
you use the
listen,
same
listen.
word, but like,
He said, he said, "Oh my God, I just realized you use the same words to spell weird and wired. Now I understand why you police ass niggas so weird and wired up. Do you see, did you catch the error?"
he said weird and wired up. What? What is he talking about? Drugs? I mean, Krugs?
No,
I'm,
nah. You just
I'm.
only be catching you be catching the end of shit. So listen, the nigga said, "Oh my God, do you hear
Mm,
me?
mm.
I just
He said, "Oh my
realized,
God."
I just realized, you hear me?
Yeah.
You use the same words to spell weird and wired. Now I understand why you police ass niggas so weird and wired up. Do you see the error in the statement?"
Wait, who the hell is a police ass nigga?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
I'm not paying attention to what the
I'm not, listen, I know you're not paying attention. I don't want to talk about what he's talking about. I'm just saying the error in the statement. That's it. I'm just
weird
saying
and
that.
wired. I guess.
No. Okay, listen. You don't use words to spell words.
Mm. Wait, hold on. What?
The nigga said, I just realized you use the same words to spell weird and wired. It's not,
Mm,
you don't use words to spell words.
no,
Do you? You use words to spell words?
no.
Oh, okay. That's the error in that shit. That's why you just gotta love them.
I was not paying attention. Okay.
You gotta be paying attention. You gotta, you say you pay attention to everything. You don't be paying attention to nothing.
Right
Got
now, I'm
food.
not paying attention to
Look, go
Jack.
ahead and talk. Go ahead and yeah. I know you're not. Listen, you're not paying attention because you got me. Go on and talk to these people.
Yeah. Who are you talking to? You're not gonna keep talking to me like this. I ain't gonna keep taking this mistreatment. I'm putting my PTO time in. I'm tired of this. Let me go ahead and put my PTO time in because this ninja got me messed up. Talking to me like this. I ain't gonna keep taking this mistreatment. But yes, y'all. I don't know what spill topics he got topics today. I don't know if y'all know, but when I hit this panel, his panel over here, he don't let me know what topics he's talking about until I hit the panel. So we don't have none of this planned out. This is, strictly authentic. This is my authentic reaction. Now this ninja don't went on mute. Let me see. What is this? Let me see. Oh yeah, Spit on went on mute. You better be lucky I ain't clock out yet. I'm about to go to sleep on 8. And then I'll get back to doing my classwork. Let me see. I gotta finish this. Ooh. But yeah, I'm over here watching gameplay as well as doing my classwork, signing into my class right now. So if you don't know, that's why I keep muting up over here, because it's also reading me my assignments. Let me see. Let me see. But yeah, y'all, I'm chilling. Uh I don't know what spill got going on. He got me up here scrambling and scraping. With nothing to talk about. Phil, you must be doing something. Let me see. Let me see. If I gotta do this. But how's everybody day going? What y'all up to today? Besides me eating and doing this classwork, and gotta go do something for a family member. I ain't doing too much today. That's why I'm up here. This ninja don't went on mute. Like I said, I'll give it a good 5 minutes. If he don't talk in 5 minutes, I'm about to clock out. I did not come to work today. Oh, it's not. Let me see.
Monet,
Who
Monet.
who who's Moni? I don't know who that is.
That's what I've been calling you all the time. I know you.
Ninja. If you don't know by now,
You've been answering to that shit, so it ain't my fault. Okay, now word for word sponsors. Fellas, have you ever been a victim of
oh,
I ate it, I ate it but didn't fuck? When you are when you're having you went through a slight depression, there's now help.
getting me age restricted.
Call call Spill 1-800 how to stop being a lame ass nigga anytime 24/7 and I help you through your to help your situation. You can't just eat pussy and think you able to fuck.
Nigga. Nigga.
Now, ladies, have you ever been a victim of post nut syndrome? is when you thought a nigga liked you and then he busted nut and never called you back. There's help. We have Moni here. She'll talk you through all of the traumatic experiences that you experienced after that egregious situation. Okay, now back to the show. What's up, Moni? What's your real name?
Oh my goodness. Nigga. If you don't know by now, you'll
I'm just
never
gonna
know.
keep good. I'm just gonna keep trying. Y'all stick with this shit you've been asking to.
You said what?
I'm gonna
Ninja,
stick.
how you don't know my name, Monica? My name is Monica.
What
Monica.
I what I've been saying, Moni.
You been calling me Moni.
It's the same, Monica.
Monica. Monica.
What's what's wrong with Monica? Monica.
Nah, just call
Mo,
me Moni.
Mo,
That's
Mo
the
to
that's the
the.
YouTube
All
channel
right,
name.
y'all. All
Moni.
right, y'all.
Moni.
This is Mo to the Nika.
Oh, dude. No, but y'all, I just like coming up here, chopping it up with Spill, beating him up a little bit, and then going by my way.
Yes, Steve. I like the abuse. Thank you.
But yeah, y'all don't forget to come over here to Red Spill. I'm about to drop down because I don't got
You
the eyes.
leaving?
This nigga ain't got he ain't talking about nothing.
Listen, man,
Nothing.
I can't help who want to sponsor me, man. Listen, I gotta do the sponsorship shit.
I'm surprised you didn't talk about what's that junk called? That y'all shave y'all junk down there. What's that junk called? I forgot. They got it
I
over here
don't
on this
know.
week.
I don't know. But, that shit was crazy as hell. I be uninterested in that shit, and that shit still pop out. I already know, brother. You need to tell me shit, nigga.
I forget what that junk called. I'm trying to think. It's not.
I don't matter. It don't. We're not sponsored by those
No,
smooth
you
balls
just talking
people.
about Punani and Ping. So yeah.
Listen, I don't even know what the fuck. Cause they say your phone listen to you, right?
Mm.
So I don't know why. I don't know why I be getting these motherfucking crazy ass commercials. And shit.
That's you just said what you just said. What you mean? You finna get all types of condoms, all types of what's that called? CeraVe. All yeah, yeah.
Ointment, all the ointments and shit. Not, but I don't be talking about like I don't know.
You just said
That's,
something about a woman's private parts, and you just said something about a man's private parts. So that's what you're gonna be
I ain't
recommended.
said I ain't said nothing about no man private part.
Yes, you did.
I did not say nothing about that.
Y'all rewind the
I
clip back.
said,
Y'all heard this nigga.
I said, if you
Rewind it
ate
back.
her pussy, I said, if the sponsor is you ate her pussy and didn't
Oh
fuck,
Lord,
there's help.
Spill. This guy age restricted got written all over it.
All right, but then my shit not made for kids, no way.
This is for grown-ups only. No kids allowed. Anybody under the age of 18 is not allowed over here. You gotta give these people that disclaimer because, yeah, age restricted all around this mug. But yeah, I'm about to
Whatever.
get it out of here. You ain't talking about nothing.
I sure ain't. Thanks for coming to talk about nothing with me.
For real, for real. Y'all don't forget to come over to the rest bill. I'm out this thing. Bye,
All
y'all.
right, I see.
I'm leaving it running though. You giving me my watch hours, ninja. So get to talking. I'm out.
I ain't
Bye,
giving
y'all.
you shit. I'm out
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
It's over with.
Bitch, follow my instructions. Get the money, don't forget to get the money. And when you get the money, bitch, bring me the money. Bitch, follow my instructions. Get the money, don't forget to get the money. And when you get the money, bitch, bring me the money. Bitch, follow my instructions. Get the money, don't forget to get the money. And when you get the money, bitch, bring me the money. Bitch, follow my instructions. Get the money, don't forget to get the money. And when you get the money, bitch, bring me the money.